Ruth Asawa's work is aesthetically beautiful. However, the sheer beauty of her work quickly gives way to an indefinable presence of the object. A ghostly apparition, yet absolutely grounded in the material. Asawa's Japanese-American identity made life difficult for her and her family in the aftermath of Pearl Harbor. Yet, despite the cards being stacked against her, she maintained her strength of spirit and created opportunities for herself. In many personal letters between Asawa and her husband, the architect Albert Lanier, she often remarks about responsibility and courage. When reading these letters, it becomes obvious that Asawa and Lanier shared experiences at Black Mountain College that helped them nurture a heightened sense of responsibility and commitment to community. Asawa's weightless form within a form sculptures, created with a single wire, often contain segmented and rounded internal forms that cradle one another in place. The smaller interior forms and larger outer forms are interdependent, inseparable from one another. The inside and outside surfaces are one. Works like Untitled S028 consist of a graduated column of floating orbs nestling within one another and connected with umbilical-like cords. The inner forms have a seed-like or fetal identity, and the larger exterior a womb-like character. Asawa's working process and rhythmic wire loops bring to mind the infinity nets created by Yayoi Kusama in the late 1950s and early 1960s. Though Kusama's nets were primarily graphic works on canvas, her paintings, like Asawa's sculptures, were created through the infinite repetition of a single calligraphic motion. The creative process for each artist was an act of endurance. Asawa was literally tearing her fingers apart, suffering wire abrasions to her fingertips, while it is rumored that Kusama would not leave a canvas for any reason until it was filled by her hand from edge to edge with her spidery nets. The grace and beauty of Asawa's work is intertwined with her dedication, perseverance, and continued advocacy for the arts. Ruth Asawa is an artist of the highest order, and through her life she teaches by example.